Day 12 just completed of mono eating bananas, and I have to say I feel absolutely fantastic. I feel great. Um, I feel very clear, very present. I'm right here, right now. I know exactly who I am, if that makes sense. I feel very balanced, very centered, like I'm operating from both hemispheres holistically. Very powerful thing to do. Nutrition is a powerful thing. Um, like I had that breakthrough the other day. That was just incredible. You know, such a resistance, such a resistance. For those that are concerned, some people write in the comments that they're concerned about me, that they say you don't look well or whatever, or maybe you don't get enough nutrition. You know, I appreciate the comments, I do. And at the same time, I've been doing this for over a decade now. I did my first 21-day juice cleanse over a decade ago, so a lot of people don't realize that. And I've done dozens of cleanses and fasts and things like that. So, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I think I know what I'm doing. I think so. Anyway, yeah, I was interviewed today for rawveganpower.com. Yeah, rawveganpower.com. Really cool guy from Brazil, Luis Souza, and he said something that I found very, very profound, very powerful. And he was interviewing me, and he was saying when he started eating raw, when he started eating raw food diet, low fat raw food diet, he said what the realization that he had was that he had been depressed his whole life, but he didn't realize it because he was always depressed until he switched his diet so radically and came out of his depression. Because sometimes you don't know what you don't know because you've never experienced something else, right? You know, it's like the fish that's in water. It's been in water its whole life, so it doesn't know it's in water. Maybe it does, you know, how do we know? But, you know, that's what they say anyway. And it's the same with us, you know, how do we know an exceptional level of well-being if we've never experienced it? And I guess there's many people like Lewis, and who may go through their whole lives and never experience it just because they're not willing to do something different. They're not willing to take a chance. They're not willing to go the opposite way of what everyone else is going. When everyone else is zigging, you want to zag. You know, that's the thing. Or when everyone else is zagging, you want to zig. I don't know, whatever. Or jibbing and jibing. Yeah, so that's profound, right? You know, you never know until you do it, right? So don't go with the crowd. Don't go with the crowd. You got to do something different, and you just don't know until you do it. You know, I know a lady and friend of mine, climbing partner of mine, and she's going to get a knee operation early next year. And I said, well, just do a juice cleanse. And she's a very intelligent woman, open-minded to a certain extent, but she just looked at me and she says, I don't believe it. She said, I can't believe it could be that simple. And she won't even try it. She'll go and get the operation because she just doesn't believe it's as simple as that. She doesn't believe it's as simple that she could just do a juice cleanse and she wouldn't need that operation. And I can say it from experience because that's what happened to me. I was told by the doctors I had to have a knee operation, and there's nothing else I could do that would reverse it. And I reversed it with a juice cleanse. You got to be willing to do things. You got to be willing to do differently than everyone else is doing, and to not just follow the programs, you know. So whatever it is, do it. It's time to do it now. The time is right now for you to do whatever it is you've been holding off on. Whatever it is that resistance has built up, break through it. Break through it right now. Do what you have to do. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.